between Thieves and Bird. Just because it seems kind of out of the way.
Yeah,
Just a tough gem.
I feel like the 20 right there, like right after Thieves, is decent because it's literally right in front of you. I'm starting to get a second wind.
I might just have to update my PC to Windows 10.
That was a long first load.
Just so I can stream SRT and
Excuse me. Water's not supposed to go down that way. I love when that happens.
do you want water in your lungs?
Oh, I wasn't referring to my lungs in that point. Does feel good though. Feels great on my lungs. Oh.
Yeah, I definitely need to replace some of these gems. I'm getting suck.
I don't even get that many like off the beaten path gems in Seashell. Oh my god.
I always got the ones with the Rhinox long barrels around the start, like where the fives.
I don't. I don't anymore because I just do the pure skip.
I mean, looking at it again, it just seems bad. Not many good gems in Seashell. They're all just spread out everywhere.
My thought of the good gems in Seashell consist of Sheila.
Yeah, that's it. Like, and getting gems,
What?
whipping gems underwater suck. 'Cause
Yeah.
weird collision on walls just push you wide away from.
There's
Faces.
only a couple places that have good gems underwater. One is like Lost Fleet because they're on the way. And then the other one is like Summon Evening Lake because they're like all bottles with 10s. Especially like the ones right next to Frozen Altars because there's like 40 right
And
there.
yeah, there's like what? Yeah, there's 40.
If you include the one like right
Frozen
by
Altar.
Bentley.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, like
That would
directly
be
to the
like
left of it, there's 30.
it'd be like 50.
There's also the two leading on the trail back to the rocket.
Yeah, 50.
So, yeah. There's also two down by like Lost Fleet.
Yeah, like recommended.
Also, Purple Room is good.
Yep, obviously. It's all like 5s and 10s.
Yeah. Plus, you enter there anyway. I never thought I would ever live in a world where I had to worry about gem rooting Spyro 3. Mostly because I never expected remasters to come out.
Yeah, same. You don't have to worry about gem rooting. 2. It's not that much.
I never saw.
All you ever pay for it in 2. When trading.
I never.
Gems are like on the way.
Yeah. I never saw myself as someone who like really liked gem rooting. But yeah, this has been an okay experience overall though.
Like I think it's better.
I like being able to look at this game in a different way.
Yeah, it's like the most. It's kind of the reason why it's playable for all of us, because we're able to see it from a casual perspective. So I think it helps because we know where most of the gems are.
Both of us have done 117 a decent amount, so we know.
We know exactly. We know mostly where the 5s and 10s.
Yeah. There's a couple of 5s and 10s that I could also go for in the cloud, but I just don't because they kind of. One's down in that trench, and I just don't want to go down there.
No, I don't think it's worth it.
No, I don't either.
At best of 5 gem.
There's there's a 10 down there.
Oh.
There's a 10 and a 5. Actually, I think there's one of all 4. I think there's like 10, a 5, a 2, and 2 1s. Something like that. The 1s are on the staircase.
Climbing stairs.
The only thing that I think is worth it around there is the platform that the winged Rhinoc is on. Because that's 20 gems.
Right.
Why did my camera do that?
Yeah, I don't even get those because my route.
Yeah, your route doesn't really go that way.
Could. Decent jumps.
Oh my god. Okay. We're fine. I hate bonking there.
Definitely need to replace some of doing Bentley. What you can do in Bentley. There's a way to get to those like 80 gems in that chunk.
Can I say that I like that Spyro's hands just like raise up to his face when you roll in the menu screen. Just random things. I love that if you break the boulder early enough, Pete just gets really confused. Start to kind of jitter around a little bit. Guy's in a bad spot. That lost me some time.
But yay, I need to update to Windows 10 tomorrow.
There's a claymore right next to you, Neil.
Top.
Down,
Yay.
right on the other side of the
Are you on
Yay.
Windows 10?
Yeah.
Right. Is it as bad as people say it is?
I don't think it's that bad. Then again, I originally had a Windows 8. So I
10s and those bases.
Yep.
Stupid. I'm stupid.
Yeah, those are super worth it to get. I remember going up there one time, and I looked to the right, I saw the base, I'm like, aren't those 10s? Why am I not getting these?
You know Spyro 3 a bit more than I do.
I didn't think I knew it this much, honestly. I didn't think I knew gem locations until now. I hope you grab that 10, by the way.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I feel like that one's easy. Yeah, I feel like that one's easy to remember.
What direction do you hold there?
Down.
I want to know. Oh. Okay, I guess. I guess you get the strong chest here.
Nope.
Really?
Nope, I do not.
You think it's not that good?
I don't actually remember what gems are in it.
The best part about it is that if you supercharge strong chests, all the gems now too.
Can this guy, like, stop being a jackass?
Nope. But you get this once and it doesn't work. That kept happening to me too. Hate this shit.
Garbage. I want to reset. What time is it? I shouldn't.
No, don't reset.
This run is already going to go until like 5 a.m.
There is 24 gems in that stream.
Yeah, no, that sounds not that great.
And, I mean, considering how fast you can pivot,
True.
I think it's that bad. Probably only a few seconds detour.
Hmm.
Eh.
What the fuck? Is my camera different? I might just be crazy.
It is past 4.
It's actually past 3.
Oh. Same me.
I'm sorry, I don't live on the East Coast like privileged people.
You won't feel very privileged living in Idaho. At least in a place where it's very a job. At least finding a good job, rather.
Nice wall. I give that a wall out of 10.
I think hitting that UFO, it helps to tap down.
It doesn't really matter too much, because it's right there.
Yeah, I mean, it's just fast. As long as you get them all, it should be fast. More important ones up.
Always expect 2. What? Always expect 2. It's casual and it's early, so you know they're gonna grow. One's gonna be like way
Mushroom is still scary though. The challenge is just brutal. I need to do some 100 egg tomorrow. Like, you know, actual 100 egg. Not SRT 3 any. So I kind of need to be practicing 100 egg as well for Spyro-thon. Even though at this point I don't even care about doing 100 egg during it. I didn't even care in the first place.
I
What?
can commentate for you.
Okay. Cool.
I have no work that day.
Alright. Yeah, make sure not to hold square when you start seashell.
Yeah, don't. Well, you still can, just like tap. I try and tap right a little so I can get away from it.
Oh, you grabbed those 5s. Those were the ones you were saying.
Which ones?
Like, before going into the water for the first egg? The ones in the
No.
baskets? No?
Yeah, those. I go for those and the Rhinox on the barrels after the pier. But
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
go.
the-
Yeah, I don't
the-
go for the Rhino.
you can also skip having to glide. Zoe there as well.
Mm.
Like the edge at the bottom, where it kind of slips up towards the
Yeah.
wall. You can just do it. Jump and glide over.
I was trying to do that before and I couldn't do it, so I just went to doing that.
It's actually not that bad.
Okay, I'll have to re-look at it.
My run does it.
God, I fucking hate this cannon. Like, specifically that one. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'll show you the spot I go for. Those are runs.
I think I kind of got it now, though.
Oh, okay. It's still done.
Yeah.
I got lucky with the first try thing.
Like, by the end of what I was doing there, I was getting it more often than not, so it shouldn't be that bad.
Oh, I think I figured out what you should do. Like right after you do the stationary jump, the moment you glide, hold forward.
I think I was noticing that. Thanks for the good luck, Austin.
Oh my god. That's dumb. You know,
Hmm? I know what.
I almost want to just put Desert Runes before Crystal because of the gems.
You could.
This is just
You would then move the 100th egg probably to being the one next to Sorceress.
yeah. I mean, isn't bad.
Yeah.
You just hold down right after it.
Alright, we have a secondary thing going too.
I forgot to do it.
I mean, we'd have to like
Oh.
do gems per second.
Yeah. Not looking for some GPS tracking shit right now.
No.
Aw. Wait. There you go, Dusty.
Bubba Zebas.
Wait, how do you use that again? It's the camera. Immediately. No, I was no. That's fine.
I love this boss fight.
Oh, Buzz. Yeah, me too. It's amazing. It's amazing shit.
You kumquat. I don't know. That was just like the first thing that came to my mind.
Nice. Too low sync deprivation. Great. See how fast the sharks can be.
How many runners are there? There's like currently ones that are like active with this category are just really Alex and I, but a couple people like Beggarman, Jumpy Luff, I
Sharks
think there were a
could be
couple others that were planning on working on it.
Sharks could be a decent egg,
Uh,
but I'm not sure what you could replace it with. The other eggs seem kind of fast.
but yeah, high key there's 2. Low key there's like probably a good 7.
Your lawnmower in the street, yeah.
Oh, that's a better way to get Dave. Just going around the bridge until 50% left. Oh well.
Oh, do you go around him to the right?
Yeah, and I always like miss it. Because having to skip Bianca's text box puts you in a bad spot for that.
Okay. I can't remember which one was my skip split.
Hey, careful, Dusty, Dusty, come here.
Shocked myself on my keyboard again, but luckily, it didn't seem to turn anything off. So, we're in luck.
Turned off some
What?
part of your brain that you don't know.
Probably.
Turned off the sleeping part.
Turned off my rational thought. Holy fuck, what was that?
What? Get a corpse first. Okay. Something happens. This is gonna be like back before we understood proxies. Like we know they're a thing. We don't know why they happen. Until, like, you know, someone tasks this. Figure out why and how these.
Oh, that was blatantly based off of the hammer.
Yeah.
The hammer has like this weird hitbox and you're allowed to like mess with it. Like you're actually able to
So,
push the hammer. Do you like that move right there? It was a good move. I like jumping off the bottom of the ramp.
I just like jump off the bottom side ramp. Just fine.
And for the flip, you don't even need to make the jump anymore.
Yeah. Might be faster. Because I jump off like the bottom side of the ramp. You still get a bunch of height because bad programming. Oh my god. You tried too hard. It's better going for the 1080, I think. It's faster, I mean. I don't know. Oh, he doesn't even have to score anything. You just have to wait a little bit.
You don't even need to wait, you just need to land the trick.
Only time you can't do it immediately after like.
Can you not?
Like,
I was
I don't
pretty
know.
sure as soon
Anytime
as
I
it
tried
registered.
it just failed.
Okay.
I'll go to Enchanted to see.
Maybe it
If
is just wait a
he'll
little
be
bit.
there. I don't know if he'll still be there.
I doubt it. This game doesn't work that way.
It works on some eggs, but just not the ones you expect at all.
Yeah.
Like the egg is still there at the end of the slide.
Yeah.
For some reason. Also, holy shit, this loading time. Please.
That sucks.
Oh, he's still there. Still there waiting
Oh no.
to compete for points.
That was so dumb.
Yeah, I can't even like land the trick and then probably not even giving me the egg because I already have it. You jump so high without even trying.
What, for the cannon jump?
No skateboarding.
Oh, yeah. You're talking about your game, not watching me, okay.
Pure physics. Not in this game.
Sergeant Bird's beat. Yeah, that's about the gem count I want here. Pretty much about 1K. Oh hey, I was able to skip the cutscene that time. You know, like I should be able to. I didn't want that 5.
Okay, this only works the first time you go to the egg, but doing a revisit on the egg, it does work. Okay.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Couldn't find an object. Oh.
What the fuck? That was a weird default enemy to go towards. Thanks for going for the gopher, not the guy that shoots the flower pots.
Oh yeah, I forgot they don't have Windows 10 updates free.
They did at one point, but that was
Yeah, I
for
know.
Windows 8 people.
Oh, right. How much is it?
You can get it from a gray market for like probably 20 or 30, but otherwise it's like in the $80 to $100 range.
A bit too offensive joke.
I forgot what I was doing there. I should have exited earlier.
Hey, Dustin. Can you make a phone for me real quick?
Mm.
I'm gonna try and do Bone Dance without Sergeant Bird. Possible.
I want to have something for this, and second of all, you're the one.
Have fun with that.
And you got 3 bombs closest to.
Well, the hard ones are going to be the ones near the start of the level.
Yeah.
And knowing that they like to make a lot of walls that are a lot of areas that look accessible but are covered by invisible walls, or covered by a texture that forces you to slide/roll down it. I don't know if it's going to happen. Nice auto hover. I actually wanted one there.
Okay, can't stand on that. Jump's gonna be a bitch. Never mind, they just like place one random thing with stuff things you can stand on. As opposed to other ones that are same thing.
I love that every time I'm about to split now, I end up tapping a metal bar on my keyboard with my pinky finger before I end up hitting the split key, just in case something bad happens.
Mm-hmm. I'm guessing you can't really. Jumps from the house. Here. Maybe.
That was cool. That worked perfectly.
Sure.
Pretty sure. You saw it break, right? See? Worked. It was just a bit delayed.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, that's a cog block.
You mean this game?
Oh, 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 no. Are you kidding? I almost got like 7 out of 8. Also, trying that because it seems possible. Really? Looks like it might not be then. Cause there's like an invisible barrier you can like jump wide and hover over, but it's all stuff you can't really stand on, so he's kind of just falling until you get him unstuck, and he just falls out. So you know. If we just do. No, there's just an invisible Yeah, doing. Okay.
I forgot what I was doing. Didn't lose much time though.
It's a C. Me putting rodent poo in a journal. White. What the hell is that? Me. Mice trap book.
Great. The game just auto hovers you at some point there. Doesn't. Okay. That's enough Spyro.
No. I mean, I'm pretty
Oh. God, that was loud. I just popped my knees. So every once in a while I've been sitting here doing runs is just stand up quick, pop my knees, sit back down.
Oh, it's buzzing. Apparently. Oh, let's take a.
GG.
7 hours, 36 40 seconds.
God.
What's your entire day? Almost. It's like. Like half, almost half the entire day. Or
Yeah, of like your
someone
waking
who's-
hours.
For someone who's well adjusted.
Right, well, this game needs 60 for FFP. Yeah. Yeah, it's not used to how loud. Well, I'm not cutting it.
I kind of wish they had music during the loading screens.
Ari or the truck?
Mostly because the loading screens are so long. Wow. That's what I get for doing something that I thought might be very slightly faster. Like, hey, I should be able to fit through this gap. No. Apparently I can't. Because Spyro is too thick.
Getting internet fucking killed. Absolute humor. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
I wish there was some good gems in fireworks. Oh. Okay, I guess I'm going this way. Actually, I think I've surmised that there are some kind of good gems in fireworks. I just kind of forgot for a moment. Rip that guy. Not only does that strat still work, it's easier by quite a bit.
Yeah, and it's good too because like running through that section doesn't really have any good gems. Really.
Doesn't really have any good gems. Uh, Movement I'm pretty sure is slower, so it saves even more time than it does in OG.
Yeah.
Okay. That was good. I think that is the optimal way to grab every one of those gems. I wonder what my percentages actually are set for my graded splits. I don't actually remember.
You're what?
Uh, like the lines next to my splits. I was able to set percentages. So like, if a split is within this percent of my sum of best, it'll be this color. I just don't remember what percentages I had set. I sure hope that rock just stayed floating there.
It did. Also, crazy Ed, my run did made like the fodder just warp itself to a different location.
I had one run earlier today that Crazy Ed just like completely disappeared. So I went all the way back through the level to try to find him. He wasn't there. And then I went forward to the end of the level again, and then he was just standing there at the end of the level.
Great.
I got there, I was like, where the fuck did you come from?
So nice extra 2 gem. Water. Acid.
Extra 2 gem. What happened?
I think there was like a 2 gem. Kind of floating off to the side at the start of that river.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Free 2 gem from an enemy.
That 2 gem's going to be very worthwhile.
Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but I try to get the fireball power up again.
Like the spike one?
I'm charmed.
Oh.
Trying to get the fireball power up just so I can like shoot the guy holding the door at the end. Afar.
Oh. Do you have any idea if it's faster?
I don't know, it just seems like it is. Plus, I mean, that area leading up to where that guy is, the door is kind of shit. You don't really have an indication of where the rocks are going to spawn. And if you get caught in one of them, you're kind of screwed if you're towards the edge. I mean, it seems good. Cut off some movement.
God, I hate cat wizards in this game.
Yeah, they don't give you a chance. They shoot you so fast.
I love that two of the knights tend to just kill themselves while you're in here. I'll just have two random 5 gems just fly to you.
How do you go that way? Oh, yeah, that's a good way to go. Shit.
Shit.
Go towards the left of everything. Leading into Jack.
Oops. I just kind of brain farted there.
I'm glad it's just so easy.
There's a bunch of good gems down there at the same time, though. Like, the end is filled with 5s and 10s.
It might be worth.
I don't know for sure.
I doubt it.
So you do this.
Yeah, but I mean leading up to Jack.
Oh. I'm...
Sorry, I didn't specify that. Sorry, I made you lose a lot of time.
You make me lose that much. Still,
Saving like 3 minutes.
that's because in my PB I failed something for 3 minutes.
Right.
Because I didn't know about the jump, glide, hover thing for the shrooms.
Right.
Oh yes.
All I knew was the spawn boost,
Mm.
which looks cool, but is extremely dumb.
Fuck this.
Yeah, what was I gonna do here?
Okay. Need 712 more gems.
Hey buddy, how's it going? Knock him up.
I forgot what I was gonna do. Charge.
Time standard strats versus using the fireball.
I guess.
Even though using the fireball is probably faster.
I got rude.
I wonder if I can go through a wall here.
Oh. Fuck. That was dumb. Why do you have to talk to Bart with triangle?
I don't know.
Okay.
We have to do that a couple times. Other places too. Crystal Islands guy after the bridge.
That's because you were originally supposed to talk to him earlier.
Still. There's also like one of the mountain goats in Sheila, the very first one. Do you have a fix for like using L2 and R2 for the camera? I've just been using inverted camera X.
I've just been using analog.
Really?
Yep.
So you just submit to that.
Yep.
Controls. The thing is, if you turn on invert camera X, it reverses the controls in your aim, in aim mode.
Oh. I've been
So-
I've been liking the ability to use both R2 and circle for flaming, because actually, it's more with like bird. Bird, it's really nice to be able to hold X and then press R2.
Really?
Yeah. So you can fire with R2 while you're like tapping X a bunch. I just find it kind of convenient. What? How does that work? Did that guy's sound get cut or something?
Oh, okay. Well, that's actually really nice. The blank camera behind. Take time to get used to.
Well, I'm overjammed.
Yeah, if you do, I guess you do know this about the retro controls, about the tune on to first.
Kind of weird the enemies are better looking than the heroes. I don't know what you mean. What?
Okay, Mordekaiser's TPing top. Yeah.
So, I'm going to be over gemmed by like at least 50.
Better than being scrape every single gem.
Pretty much.
I probably would have been fine this run without grabbing the extras though.
Yeah. Technically, you could have been like.
There are a bunch of good gems near the end of Frozen Altars that I could have gone for.
Yeah.
Like the room with the mammoths that don't actually have any gems. Aside from the fact that the mammoths don't have any gems, there's good gems there.
Oh yeah, ouch. Oh hi.
There's like no rhyme or reason to what Scorch drops during this fight anymore. Wait, what? What just happened there? Why was I instantly on the rocket?
I don't know.
Could you go back and look at that for me?
Okay, we're gonna have to cut that off real quick.
Would you move closer to the rocket?
I have no idea.
Is he really just gonna launch his that hard?
Are you cheating?
Probably.
I'll see.
Okay.
I'll shove Spyro and... God, what the fuck? Oh,
Hmm.
Lord, that's why.
Yeah, I think you might have like had the egg spawn like closer to the rocket.
Okay.
I'll
Weird.
see what mine looks like.
I know that looked
See what
weird.
the foreground looks like. 'Cause I don't know if the egg spawns in different spots or not. Depending where you are. That could be the case. Wouldn't be surprised if it is.
If there's anything this game is, it's inconsistent.
Yeah, it's very good at being that. No, that's just how it is.
Really?
It seems. Yeah.
Huh. That's weird.
I got the same thing.
Okay. Something it just looked kind of weird to me.
Yeah, like how the other bosses you have walking longer distance. The rocket's just right there behind you, apparently.
Hmm. This is nice. Just being able to rush through this level.
Yeah.
Oh, it automatically faces you that direction? I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah. You just wait for the game to face you the direction, and it will.
Oh, so if you just move it all, it'll interrupt it.
I think so.
Something. It's good to know, because I don't have to be afraid of dying anymore.
Oh?
What? Okay.
That might be usable to like skip the rest of the slide.
Good job. Finding random collisions to stand on.
No problem. That's my job. I need to look at what you do here for sure with the plane.
I just get 2 stars and I get them.
Okay, that's
Like,
what I do
oh.
then. You just
I
kind
know
of.
if you try to like.
So you
go
just
the
do
other
that.
way- Yeah, that's exactly what I do.
I do that every
I know
time.
if you try to go through the other way, the plane will just go back on you and kind of just like go in circles
Mm-hmm.
at the beginning. It's unfortunate.
32% of their
It might be good. I don't know if that plane is still there.
I don't think it is. Because most of the thieves aren't there.
So
I went to
lame.
practice Icy Peak Thieves at one point and they weren't there. Their laughter was still there though. Like you'll run over to them and you'll hear them laughing, but they're not there.
Of course.
Last time I bonked there. I don't know how I didn't that time.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
I think third try is fine. An extra.
Well, it pays to be my PB anyway, so. To be fair, this whole game has like Heroes Tale vibes. Just good. Oh, the plane is still there.
Oh. That's really nice. Thanks, Bob. You did something okay for once. Okays for Bob.
Hi, Spyro.
Why? Why is that a thing?
What?
Why? Why are the lizards able to move in 3D space?
Just like the look of that pillar just like sinking and unsinking.
Alright, Ari, get off my fucking
Getting that started.
Thank you for not moving this time.
Lame. Why did you turn around? Stop it. I just want to get you early. You a little less annoying. It's fine. Right? That's all I asked for. I might have found a little bit of a better strat.
That's
It's
nice.
kind of weird.
Hmm.
It's kind of weird.
Is I'm guessing you're
Good
testing
call.
if it's consistent.
I guess. I don't even know.
Hmm.
We'll probably try and find something better than that though. Because it does involve like
Thanks,
going
Galeka.
the other way, sort of.
Calculated.
Hmm. It's just.
Oh my god.
Um. Let's see.
You. Hardest trick in the run right here.
It's the worst one. Rocks are also one of the tricks too. How the plane turned around is kind of funny.
I almost went through the end level portal.
Mm. I think just to save yourself lap, this could be fine for now. Guess. I don't know. Go most esteemed dragon. Spyro in the air is
Fuck. I should have been holding down on the D-pad there. Because that's the direction you want to hold during that to get directly to the whirlwind.
still using D-pad for Spyro in 2018.
It's good when you're at the eggs.
They're dead ass.
It helps
I-
specify a good direction.
Oh boy.
I find it weird that some people are using D-pad like fully though.
Yeah.
Like it's blatantly obvious that you have more range of control. Also, where OG Spyro games I think feel better with D-pad, at least like except for one. I feel like these ones feel like they're a lot more made for analog stick.
Yeah, definitely. Yes, let's put invisible walls around this freaking tree. These Minecraft trees. Nice. You try to fly off too far off the map, it just kills you.
Yeah, I tried that. I was like,
Like-
hey, I want to go to one of those things in the scenery back there. No.
Like, no warning, just completely drops you.
Yep. You-
Thank you. Toys for Bob, discouraging exploration.
Toys for no oob.
Whatever the fuck. Okay, that might be good then. What I'm doing. It's just bad flying controls you have to get used to be able to do this right.
You know, a good way to practice flying controls. Do races. The speedway races.
Yeah, right.
You'll have to try them someday.
Well, it's gonna happen. For sure. Problem is, doing this, you're kind of like going at the stars at like their sides, and you can't even go through them on their sides. Get speed, you just go straight through. You have to like turn pretty wide to be able to get the speed boost. It's really annoying. Go away, sign. Yeah, what the fuck? Regret. Wrecky. Anyways, practice.
God, I hate this boss.
That's really bad. Especially when she shoots all those in the air. It gives you like a blue trail where to go, but it's not a good indicator at all. They just forgot to give the proper shot.
No, just shoot down the UFO. Stop.
Okay, this might be consistent. It's just going through the stars. I wonder all the enemies get high for.
God, that boss fight is so fucking bad. Yeah, probably.
I don't know how bad RTA is. This. I'm gonna guess like 48.
Thanks, Punchy.
That's my guess. 48, 25.
8.